Who are you? I'm the hurricane, or the gale. I am a over good doer. What brings you to Earth? Well, I'm getting ready to bring fall, and as you know, half of the Earth, hurricane or gale, is getting fall and winter now. The other half of the Earth is getting spring and summer, and other flights of the Earth are just cold all year round, and the other flights are warm all year round. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm Rainbow Bright, by the way. My name is Wisp. Good to meet you. Good to meet you, Rainbow Bright. I'm Twink. And I'm Starlight, the world's greatest horse. One of the greatest horses that God ever made. Well, you think highly of yourself, I can see that. So, I understand that you have this cast strap, or rainbow strap, or whatever you want to call it, and it helps you bring cast light and brightness into the world. That's right, Hurricane. That's right, Gale. This cast strap, or rainbow strap, helps me bring cast light and brightness to not only the earth or rainbow land, but to all worlds that God has made and put life on. Well, I do understand that you happen to have dealings with a Merkwell, Dismal, and Lurky those 40 or 41 years ago. And what is with them wanting to take brightness and cast and light out of the world and put gloom in it? What's up with that? Well, I'll tell you what's up with it. 40 or 41 years ago, Merkwell Dismal's mother, scolded him for drawing on the walls of their house and told him that he had to clean all the cast and lighten all the cast off. And she told him she didn't care if it took all day or his whole life to do it. And sadly, he took it to heart, and he spent 40 or 41 years wanting to take cast light and brightness out of every world. And that's his whole saga. That's his whole tale. Was that his back saga? I mean, Harmark didn't come up with that. I mean, it was Deep Glee that came up with that back saga. Because Harmark just said, all Harmark said about Merkwell Dismal was he just doesn't like cast light and brightness. He doesn't like it because it makes folks happy. But at least Deke came up with a grounds for his hatred of cast light and brightness. And does he still hate cast light and brightness? No, not anymore. Me and him now, we got a truce going. We're friends now. I forgave him for a lot of things he said and did that were wrong 40 or 41 years ago. If you want to watch that film, you can, Hurricane, or Gregory Helms, or Shane Helms, or Hurricane Helms, whatever you want to call yourself. You can watch that. I think it was made back in the 5th month of this year. Well, Twink says, it is true that we did forgive him for what he said and did all those years ago, but we didn't forget what he did. And he hasn't done anything in he hasn't done nothing lately to make you think that he's gone back on being sorry about all of it. No, he hasn't said or did anything that would make us believe that it was some kind of lie, stunt, lark, because he could have done something all this time and he still hasn't done anything yet. So yeah, I trust him when it comes to that. Well, Starlight says, I heard that you, if I'm right about this or not, were a former 2-time WWE World Tag Team fighter with Rosie and Kang. You were a former WWE Even Land fighter. You beat Matt Hardy and lost to John Hawk Bradshaw. You also were a former WWE, a 3-time WFW light heavyweight fighter, and a 1-time WFW hard middle fighter. You would be right, Starlight. Those were all the straps I won during my first run in WWE, 2001 while to 2010 while. My 2-whiff run, 28 between us while to now. Yeah. I mean, what else did you win? I mean, you were what? Former WCW hard middle fighter, a former WCW light heavyweight fighter, because you won those while you were in WCW as well. Yeah, and that would all be true because I did win those during my time in WCW 20-0 to 2001 YL. Yes. You're right, Twink. Well, Rainbow, Hurricane Gil, I'm going to make a rainbow. It's God that's making the rainbow. He's just working with me and through me to do it. All right, I'll make this rainbow now. Wow, that is a good looking rainbow there. Okay. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you, Rainbow Brite. Thank you, Rainbow Brite, for that wonderful rainbow. Well, thank you, Hurricane, or Hurricane Helms, or Shane Helms, or Gregory Helms. It's good to see you. And it's good to meet you too.